Hey everyone, we're back with another battle report, and today is basically, I suppose you could say, it's our first play of Age of Fantasy Skirmish. So you've seen Age of Fantasy on the channel. If not, there'll be a link below or up here in the corner to a playlist of our Age of Fantasy games. Today we're trying the Skirmish version, so it's a smaller scale, not scale in terms of size of miniatures, but in terms of number of miniatures that you use to play some fantasy games. So I got with me my friend John. Hey John.
Guys, you alright?
And we're gonna try it out. So we're doing a little human on human kingdoms. We'll go through the scenario and all that sort of stuff. Let's just show you the figures. So this is from the Chivalrous Kingdoms list, and this is going to be Duke Brion, and he's going to be defending this peasant's village, which is right over here, as you can see. What we're doing the modifying the little objective. You know, at the beginning of most Age of Fantasy games, you roll d3 plus 2 objectives, scatter them around the board, taking turns. What we've done is we've gone all the houses are the objectives. You only play this game normally on a 4x4 board. We've obviously got a 6x4 board out here, but
we're just going to clip off the.
Yes, it was just
the flanks.
It's just for aesthetics. We're playing in the middle here, where all the houses are. I, as the Imperial forces, have come to suppress this little village and claim my taxes that I rightfully deserve.
Lies.
And John's Duke Brion is going to come and defend the honor of these lowly peasants. So what we're going to do is we're going to play that I'm going to basically start fire burning the houses, and he's going to throw buckets of sand on the houses, i.e. it's control the houses. So what we're going to do is go through the forces quickly. So we've got Duke Brion on a horse over here. He's got 2 separate heavy cavalry units to guard him through the countryside. And then we've got 1 unit of spearmen. They got the phalanx rule. We've got 1 vanilla unit of men-at-arms, 1 unit of longbowmen, and of course the obligatory peasant levy. We're also doing something a little different in terms of setup. We have to set up 12 inches from the board edge, but we're going to allow the peasant levy to start in the village themselves. And then the Imperial forces that are going to be led by the noble Jason Froud right here. He's got a great weapon, and he's got a bodyguard of 2 great swords. There's also 2 light cavalry pistoliers, and then there's 1, 2, 3 units of Imperial halberdiers, and 1 unit of bows, or marksmen in this case. So this is 250 points each. I'm not sure if that's big or small for a game of Skirmish, but it seems plausible for what we got here. The way I worked at the armies is I made this one and I made that one to match.
Fair enough,
yeah. So that's that. The scenery as such is obviously a very medieval village. It's got 6 houses. So
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, not including the watchtower.
Exactly.
Over there.
And I'll be deploying on this left side as the yellow forces. John will be deploying on that side as the red forces. And of course, these peasant levies will come somewhere in the middle.
They might come out the pub.
Yeah, of course. Typical Englishman. Alright, so let's get to deployment. Alright, we're all set up and ready to go. So just to show you, this is my perspective. I've got my pistoliers on the road. They've come up the road here. Gonna charge ahead and mow down those peasants coming out of the pub. And then I've got my archers already in touch with this building over here, so they're going to set it to a blaze. And then my Imperial captain is taking cover behind the building they're about to set the blaze.
Nice, yeah,
with
sounds safe.
Yep, with his great sword bodyguard. And then a horde of halberdiers moving through the farmlands up towards those buildings over there.
Sweet.
John has got his duke.
Very thematic, yeah. There's my my duke, or lord in this case.
Yep.
There's 2 retainers, which are heavy cavalry each. Then we've got the longbows, the spearmen, and the men-at-arms there. And we already know that the peasants are coming out the pub.
That's right. So, just for interest sake, I've got 9 units and John has got 7.
Correct.
So why that's relevant is because it means I've got more activations than him. Okay, so as the attacker, did we say I'm going first as the attacker?
Yeah, we might as well, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you've got initiative.
Fine. So I'm going to activate one of my halberdier units first. So I'm going to go on this far flank down here. They're going to do a rush order, which means they can go 6 inches for advance. Rush is 12. They don't have any fast or slow keywords, and they're not going over any rough terrain. There's a nice little gap here in the middle.
Yeah.
So
got to get that hay out somehow.
Yep. So they're going to run up towards this barn over here and set it ablaze.
Well, they're close.
Yeah, not yet. They have to be in touching base contact. But that's a nice little run up there. And then over to you, my man.
Okie dokie, okie dokie, piggity pokey. Let's do the rabble. And the rabble are going to activate and do a sprint.
They're coming closer. They're brave, eh?
Oh. Well, they are idiots, so yeah. So that's a 12-inch.
Well, they did just come out of the pub, so...
Whee! Yeah, they're all airy and... Whee! Whee! Let's put signed man Simon in the middle there.
Okay.
Whee! He's going to yell at sheep, which are in there, believe it or not. There's 3 sheep in there.
Yeah.
See,
There's one there, there.
Right, that was my activation.
Okay. Well, considering you brought them so nicely close to me, I'm going to activate one of my pistoliers.
Cool, bring it.
He's going to move up to there, and then he's going to fire his 2
shoot.
pistols into the face of Simon.
Okay, pistols. 12-inch, 1 attack. AP1 for what that stands for.
Says armor penetration 1.
Against peasants?
Yeah.
Wow.
But he's only got a quality of 5+. He's got 2 pistols, so it means he's got 2 shots.
Yes, thank you to some of the viewers that pointed out that is a thing.
And he's missed both
sides.
sides.
Perfect. Next activation, the spearmen are going to do a rush.
Obviously, I didn't fill that pistol up with proper lead.
No, just the powder.
Yeah.
Just flashed.
Just made them scared, man. I didn't really want it. I'm not super evil.
There we go. That's their activation. They're going to get a refreshment, I think, first.
But this guy, I mean, that guy...
He's got all the balls with no powder.
Exactly. So he's going to come up here.
Same again.
And he's going to fire 2 shots, 5+. He's missed as well.
Mate, I'm cool with that. My next activation is going to be the bowmen.
Okay.
They're going to rush through this lovely little gate into the...
Don't forget, you can advance and shoot, and your bows do have a 30-inch range.
That's quite a good thing then.
My bows only have a 24-inch range. You're a long bow, and I'm...
There is a lot of terrain.
Bow.
No matter what I shoot at, it's going to get cover here.
Which is just -1 to hit.
Yeah, but for my bowman...
You'll be on 6s, I think.
Yeah. Oh, they're doing advance. And let's have some shots. So they're going to hop the wall. Way! You can do that?
Yes,
And
so...
then they're going to fire at that halberdier unit right there.
Okay, 3 shots. Actually, you might not need... I might not get cover for that.
Oh, it's going over the wall.
Oh, of course.
So I think that's the case. 6s! Nope. That's them done.
Okay. So I'm going to activate the halberdier unit in the hayfield over there. And I want to head towards this house over here. But because there's a wall in the way, I can't rush over the wall because it's difficult terrain. So I'm only going to advance. And I'm going to advance up to the wall. Next turn, I'll be able to go over that and burn me some houses.
I hope I'm carrying enough water.
You know what we should do? We should fill up one of that. You've got one of those wagons with a water tank and you drag it by
like
you.
a fire engine. I've got far less units. So Mr. Lordy Lord, he's going to do a rush action. So it would be 12 normally with the +4.
No, but if you travel only on a road,
1,
you can
2,
double your
3,
move.
4. Shut up. That's full action, right?
Yes.
If that's the case, I'm going to the next town to get some reinforcements. So 12 plus a 4, that's 16 for the Lord. And he's going to go right up to that.
So horses have obviously the fast special rule, which gives them an extra 4 inches on the rush.
Everyone needs that.
Extra 4 inches.
On the rush, yeah.
Okay, I will activate my other unit of halberdiers in the behind over here. They're going to do a rush order, and I see what you're doing. You're going to go pick on my dudes. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to rush to this building over here. And they're going to, at the end of their activation, set that alight.
Ooh.
So we're going to, at the end of the round, we'll check that there's no one within 3 of this house. There is someone within 3. So they can't set it alight just yet. Is that why we're playing it?
I think so.
Because
the houses are objective. Unfortunately, it just means we're having a massive footprint for that. But
That's why we talk. Oh, actually,
thematically,
yeah,
it's all right.
Yeah, I'll go with that.
Okay. Next up is going to be this dude. So he's fast. He's going to do a rush. He's going to go 12 to the crossroads, and then he gets his extra 4. So he's going to be coming in just there. That's him done.
So just to point out as well, like for example, I just realized with John's knight over here, it looked like we're moving around groups of units. Some units are bought in groups of 3, and then some are bought individually. For example, the halberdiers are bought in units of 3 for, I think it's 15 or 20 points, but the great swords are bought individually. So this unit over here is actually just 3 individual dudes. For example, I'm going to move one of these great swords, and they're going to go up to there, and that's his activation.
Okie dokie. My last activation of this turn is going to be similar.
You got 1 left. You got the...
Oh, yes, I've forgotten about this.
The townies.
So 16 for this horsey.
Nay.
Got some men-at-arms.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move these guys to this side of the house, but still touching the house so they can set it ablaze, but be in range next turn to do some shooting at those peasants, just in case. Actually, I could probably shoot them now, can't I?
Well, it's an advance, so yeah.
Yeah. So 3 shots.
Your marksmen are on 5s.
Yes, and there's no real...
There's no cover.
Yeah, because they're shooting...
You've got majority. Yeah, got majority line there.
So 3 peasants about to die.
2, I get to roll a single dice, right, in defence?
No, 1 for each I hit. So you've got 2
2.
hits. You need
and what's their
6s?
defence? Are they?
I think they're
Peasants
pretty...
are defence 5+.
Oh right, their quality is 6+.
Quality 6+.
Yeah.
No.
Nonetheless,
2 peasants
to die.
Which will be him and him, because he was too busy screaming at sheep.
There you go. So normally, in Age of Fantasy, if you use 50% casualties or something like that, you need to take a command test. I'm not sure if that is applicable here. I don't think so. What's also interesting to note about this, because this is a unit of 5, which is very unusual, those 2 just died automatically. Once 2 more die, they die automatically. Then the last one has this roll that you have to do. If the last wound is taken, you roll a d6, and on a 1, nothing happens.
Just
2 to 5, they become stunned. 6, they become killed.
Sweet.
Okay.
Sorry, that was your activation. So I'm going to do my activation, which will be a rush of these guys, going 12 to get to here.
Ooh. Halberdiers versus swordsmen.
Sword boys. Right, now I'm done.
Okay, I've got 2 guys left, which works out because I've got 9, you've got 7 activations. So I'm going to move him over there, and I'm going to move him. Actually, he's going to go this way. He's going to leave his leader and head that way. Great sword up the knight's.
What do you think?
There we go. And that is the end of the first round.
Whoop, whoop.
So at the end of that round, this house goes. So to mark it, what we do is, if it's got flames, it's under my control. And if it hasn't got flames,
It's under my control.
yes.
Contested.
Contested.
Not in base
yet. So there we go.
Sweet.
End of the round. Remove activation counters. And then John will get the first activation as he finished activating first.
How many turns does this guy? Is this a turny game?
Yeah, and I think it's 4 turns like normal.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Let's bring that over here.
Okay. So there you go, my man. First activation for you. There's
First activation for all. Thank you.
unless you want to keep them unactivated.
No. No. You're good. First activation for me will be
So look at the
Going to be
overview.
these men at arms, and they're going to intercept your halberdiers.
Okay.
So they're going to engage in combat.
Yep.
Which is whatever. I guess a charge is the same as a rush, right? But going to do the 6 inches. Whey! 5.
Alright, so you got 3 attacks.
And these are the men at arms.
So 5+. Sweet. That's a single hit. So I've got a defense with my halberdiers of 5+. So 1 save of 5+ coming up. Nope. So one of my halberdiers go down.
Yeah.
So now, as with normal Age of Fantasy, I have an option here. I can retaliate back now with my 2 remaining attacks, or I can choose not to, because if I retaliate back, it counts as me being fatigued, and from then onwards I'll only hit the 6s.
Yeah.
But I don't see why not. I mean, I need to whittle those guys down, and I can't get to the barn right this second. So,
oh, boo!
1 hit.
Single hit. So I'm going to roll defense of 5+.
You got it.
Whoop whoop.
Okay.
But that's not an activation for you.
No.
Is
but
it?
if I,
But
no,
that's...
but if I do go into combat, I'll have to be on 6s. So I am not dead. So you have to back up an inch. Interesting.
But they did fight back, so they are, for all intents and purposes, fatigued. But
So-
not activated.
So we put that there to mark that they are fatigued.
Okay.
So now it's my activation. Interesting. So many options. It's like I feel like I need to slow down those knights. The knights are the ones that scare me the most. So I could end up beating on some more peasants over here. I think I'm gonna activate this unit of halberdiers over here.
Okay.
And they're gonna do another advance order over that wall to the other wall. So they're gonna go to there. Nice defensive position. Oh, actually, you know what I forgot? I don't know if it mattered, but halberdiers have got rending. Did I roll I think I rolled a 5+ there. If you roll a 6, I can't
Is it
remember.
like insta-kill? We'll have to look at that.
Yeah. And then that's me activated there.
Okay.
While you're taking your turn, I'm going to have a quick look. I don't remember what rending does.
I think the bowmen are going to move up to the wall/gate.
AP4.
Oh! But 1s and 6s are... No, that's maybe another game. SPQR.
Oh man, you know I always forget that.
Too many! 1s and 6s are always instant fails and instant wins. Pew 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 pew. You're going to fight at your...
Greatsword?
Greatsword.
Okay.
My longbows are quality 5+. They are still technically going over the wall. So
I don't know, man. I'd say you're right close to the
Close
wall now.
enough.
So it's just straight 5s.
That's fine.
And I'm not
Fives.
in cover.
No.
I knew I
But-
was fine.
I'm going to save that for my Yahtzee score. 3 3s. That was the bowman.
Okay. I'm tempted to charge them with that great sword. Just chop them up.
Problem is, you're going to go over a wall.
Yeah. But you know what I'm going to do? I think those spearmen are looking juicy.
Okay.
So I've got to draw out those knights somehow. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to use my bowmen and I'm going to fire at your peasants.
Naturally.
So what they're going to do is they're
They're
going
going to skirt up the wall, are they?
yeah, they're going to shuffle along the street over here, and then from point blank range,
Sneaky, beaky.
they're not only going to they're not going to shoot you. They're literally
They're
going to
just gonna
stab you with the bows.
Poke you with the
And-
arrow.
And I guarantee you they're still going to miss. 5+.
Oh! Triples.
So it's 3. This could wipe them out.
Oh my god. 5s. 1 survives,
Oh, that's a,
which is going to be red.
okay.
Red Sonia.
Red Sonia. There.
Okay.
That was some top shooting, my boy. They're not called marksmen for nothing.
Well, there you go.
I love the fact there's just one left.
Does she have to run away and stuff?
I'm not sure. I don't think so. I don't know if this game doesn't have the morale thing.
It's not
where
about
you,
that.
it's
Yeah.
when your army gets down to half strength.
Right, so they're in it to win it. Let's do this. This is going to be epic. So, red is going to charge
One of the pistoliers.
the pistol.
Okay.
And she's well good.
She got one attack at 6+.
Easy. Oh, easy. No.
I was gonna do it. I got pistols, but I don't think pistols can be shot into combat, so I'm pretty sure. You know what, I'm just gonna go with one attack back. Do I want to shoot her? I actually still shoot. Yeah, I'm gonna hit her back. I missed.
Yay! They're well good then.
So she backs off an inch.
Oh yeah, boink.
Yeah.
Okie dokie.
Oh, I forgot. They got a horse. They got impact hits.
Ouch.
Only when you charge, but
Ouch.
I forgot about that. That's really handy. Okay. I'm going to activate this great sword over here. He's going to do another advance. And he's going to shuffle in to...
He's jumping that wall, is he?
Yep, and he's going to go to there. Circling around. Putting you in a vice grip that you can't escape from.
Boo. Okay, what am I going to do? These spearmen are going to engage your halberdiers
I don't even
through
see
this
that.
open gap.
Hilarious.
Nice one. These
You know what that
ones.
was called? That's called horse blindness.
So focused. Yeah, there's nothing here, man. I'm just gonna walk up to you.
I put that down to the fact that I'm 5 foot tall and can't see.
You can't see that. But I am only quality 5.
Yep. Any hits?
No.
Alright, I will hit back, of course. I'm also quality 5+, but I got 1.
Boo. Defensive 5.
I'm getting this marker ready.
No.
Ha!
Take one.
Get your phalanx guys out of there.
Okay, I bounce back an inch.
Yep. Yes, I was not concerned.
They are done.
Fatigued for what it's worth. He's fatigued for what it's worth. And they are fatigued for what it's worth. It's a lot of markers. Okay.
There are many markers.
I'm gonna activate. I think my greatsword can reach that knight, that heavy cav. I think he can.
This one?
Yeah, I think he can. On a rush
If
order.
they rush 12, yeah.
Yeah.
Instant.
So he's gonna have some horse meat.
Well within.
In he goes. So he's not too bad. He's got 1 attack at 4+.
AP2 though, that's
Yeah.
good.
And
And he's fearless for whatever that
that's
purpose is.
when you take a morale test, it's +1.
Awesome. But we don't take morale tests.
Oh yeah, maybe we do. I don't know. So I'm gonna hit him. I've missed. God damn it.
Bounce.
Well, you can attack back if you want.
It's not the same as charging you though, is it?
No.
No, I'll just compose myself,
Okay.
and then now I'm gonna run you down. So I'm gonna run you down.
Okay.
A charge.
So you got impact 1 from the horse.
So my heavy cavalry is lance with 1 attack, which gives them impact 1.
Yep.
And then I get impact 1 from the horse.
Yep.
So there's 2 instant hits.
Yep. And my saves are 4+. Okay. So let's say that one.
That's more on the 4, man.
Yeah. All right. So
1 saved.
1 save. So
One
it means he's gonna get knocked down. So we
Has he
have
only
to.
got 1 wound?
Yeah.
Or is he a
He's only got 1 wound,
3?
but we have to see what happens to him now. He's dead. Slain straight out. Run over by the horse. Didn't see that coming. Time out. All right, so that was your activation.
Definitely dead.
Yeah, he's dead. Basically, I rolled a score of 7+ there because he had the wound that he just took. Plus I rolled 6. 7 is knocked out. Alright, so what have I got left? I got my captain sitting over here.
Whoa. I won.
Oh, you get a consolidation
I
of
get
3.
to move 3.
That is
Why
correct.
not just take that and start getting closer?
Okay, so I think I'm going to do this. My captain.
Bring it.
Oh, but then if I kill him, I'll be open to that guy attacking.
Bring it.
I don't like
Even if
that.
you don't, you'll be open to that guy attacking.
You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do this. I'm going to send my Pistolier up the road here. And he's going to go there and shoot him in the face. That's right. That's what he's getting.
You've got to reload though, man. You've got to reload.
I have reloaded.
Oh,
while the peasants were wailing on
this
me.
is the one with no pellets. This is
Yeah.
just flashbangs.
This really does have nothing.
Okay, well, with that in mind, let's just do the whole charge him as well.
Okay.
Plenty of space. Woo!
You fell into my trap, you fool.
Did I really? So 2 impact hits off the bat.
Yeah, that's just what it took.
Your
Light cavalry
is 5+ on both.
Okay. Failed both.
Failed both, sir.
Okay, so that surely counts as 2 wounds. So this is 2 plus d6 to see what happens.
Yeah.
So 2 plus d6 puts me on 5. So I'm
fall over. Dehosted, sir.
knocked him straight on his ass. Although you still have you still have your attacks.
I
left.
haven't attacked yet.
Yeah, that was just the impact hits.
Man.
So I
He
think you
hasn't
got
got 2
one.
attacks, has he?
No, just 1.
1 attack.
Oh no, there's Lance.
With a quality of, they're not that good. 5+.
He
No,
missed.
Good, right.
Okay.
So that was him.
All right. I'm gonna activate my other Pistolier.
Similar.
I think. Do you
Just
have to
gonna
pull?
skirt
You have to
around.
pull back an inch again. Because
You're not dead.
I'm
are
not
you?
dead. Yeah. This is of course our first play. Comment below if we're stuffing up the rules.
We likely are.
Yeah.
Combination of many rule sets.
So he's gonna come up to there and he's gonna shoot at the guy that just did the charging.
This one.
Yeah.
Yep.
So 2 shots, 5+. Oh my god, these
Mate,
Pistoliers.
I love your Pistoliers. They're the best.
All right, over to you.
Over to me. Lord of Lordington
Lord face.
is going to do a rush thing. A chargey rush.
Okay.
Nay. And he's coming round. So have those halberdiers over there.
Okay.
So that's 2 automatic hits.
Yep. And I got 2 5-up saves. Now, interesting here. This is with your AP2 puts me to 6s basically.
Which is cool.
Yeah. But this is still important because there's 2 guys left, and if they both fail, one of them dies and one does the knockout thing.
You save one.
Yeah. So he dies.
But now I get my attacks. Which is 3. And the quality is 3+.
Okay.
So take that. That's
2
2
hits.
again.
Okay.
Now this is AP, whatever it is.
There's no. This is your normal attacks with a lance.
Oh yeah, sorry. No, there's no AP. I'm looking at your stuff, I think. No, you're fine.
Oh yeah.
It's just impact.
Yeah. So he's failed both of them. So this is
plus,
D6 plus 2.
we think.
Yeah. So he puts him to 3, which means he is also stunned.
Bounce back. And that is him done. And by the looks of it, that's all of my units done. Moving on to you. Who have you got left?
I've got the halberdiers and the captain.
Halberdiers.
Okay, so I think my halberdiers. Oh man! All right, first I'm going to go with my captain. He's going to charge that guy there.
That sounds fair.
All right, he's got 3 attacks with a great weapon. 3+ to hit.
Easy.
So 2 hits. AP2. So
To defend. So
heavy cap.
6s.
Yeah, 6s.
what a surprise.
Both failed.
See what happens to him. Plus
He's
2.
also stunned.
Does this guy come off his
No.
horse? Snap.
So he goes down onto the floor. And then these 3 guys over here, because I can't, because you've got lots of contesting going around this building.
Mm.
They're gonna run, well, at least to the edge of the wall there, as they're gonna.
Oh, sneaky!
They're gonna head off to this way, step over this guy's body.
Go burn down the chapel
Yeah,
or priory or whatever that is.
and that goes there.
So that is
That.
end of round 2.
Yes.
And look at that carnage.
Yes, lots of people lying around on the floor.
Lots of tokens.
Yes. All right, on to turn 3, and John will get first activation. I just want to point out, any models that are stunned, i.e. like my Pistolier over here, or that Knight over there, or that Halberdier down there, if they basically get hits from shooting, or if anyone curb stomps them in a charge, they're automatically killed. But if they survive this turn on the ass, they get back up.
I mean, that is interesting. Do we expend
Yeah.
activations on curb stomping each other? Not sure. I don't know. So I get first activation, which is going to be foolishly, most probably, this knight is going to charge your boss.
Okay. So I've got a quad defense.
2 automatics.
At defense.
4+ for yours.
Yeah. So 4+.
Saves 1, takes 1.
Right.
Right now we need little wound counters and thing.
We
and
do.
thing.
So what I'll do is I will use these just to mark his wound.
Game of counters.
There we go. So he's taking a wound. But you
Okay.
still got your attack.
Yeah, single attack at quality 5+, which is a critical hit.
Failed that one too.
2 wounds.
So he's down to his last wound.
And then I bounce back an inch.
Yep. And then it goes to me. Okay, so that's interesting.
Did you want to attack back at that point?
Oh yes, yeah I will. Yeah I
You
will. Yeah. I forgot about that, yeah. So I've got 3 hits at AP2.
Oh no. 3 hits. And 6s. I don't know why I'm thinking. No, he's dead, dead, and dead. So that's 3. We're
Yep.
going to count that as.
So 3 plus whatever the d6 added to this. Oh, he's proper dead.
Literally bounced.
Moitered. So that was interesting. You came in, did 2 wounds to me, and then I killed you.
Sweet. Yeah. Well worth it though.
Yeah, I'm sure. I actually think it was. You know what I'm gonna do?
Curb stomp that night.
Yes, but not. Oh, actually, maybe I should do it with him because he's already activated. He's fatigued now, so it's not like he can. He's hitting on 6s. So yeah, I will. He's gonna charge this guy again and just finish him off.
Dead.
So that's all he can do basically. So I got rid of both your heavy cavalry.
Yeah.
Ugh. But he's standing in the middle of the road like some sort of Lord Muck with his last wound going, bring your noise, boys.
Bring our noise. And that's exactly what we're going to do. So we're going to do... Is that going to be 16 inches? No, that is extremely ambitious.
16 inches, what are you chatting about?
I've still got my lord.
Oh, right.
He's on the road, so he gets to move double pace. Many inches. Let's do the shoot you in the face
Okay.
over the wall.
So it's interesting that you're choosing to shoot him. Are you trying to kill him to finish him off? Or, because obviously he's
Just gonna
acted
get you
already,
to
so
roll.
he's not going to do anything.
Yeah, but it's a lord.
It is true.
It's your lord, man.
And of course, if you get, well, I started with 9 units. If you get me down to 4 less units, then I have to start taking morale tests.
You have taken a lot more of my dudes out. You've taken 2 out with that.
You've taken 1 of mine so far.
Yep.
And that halberdier lying over there will be number 2.
True.
Oh, there was another halberdier around here somewhere. I don't know where he is.
You got these.
No, I mean the dead one. Oh, he's over there
He's
in
there,
the corner.
laying down. Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Yeah.
Here you go. Have yours. Have yours. Yeah, I think I'm gonna. Oh, I see what you mean, though. You
So-
just activated, so why am I doing that?
So, like, I was thinking you might, you know,
Because there is another turn of the game, and
Yeah.
he's pretty.
he's pretty pokey.
He's pretty pokey.
I mean, he could potentially kill all 3 of those archers or those 2 spearmen
he
next
would
to him.
easily do that.
So you can
I
shoot him.
best hope that I kill you with my quality of 6+. No, quality of 5+.
Yeah.
Yay.
You know, remember when my archers shot the peasants right next door? They all got 3 hits from 3 guys.
Mate,
Whereas
I'm not
yours are going to... Get nothing.
Get none. Sweet.
I knew I put the mockers on you there.
Boo.
All right. That's interesting. I am going to do this. My greatsword over there is going to charge your lord. I'm with.
I've just done a. What did you call it? Horse blinders.
Horse blinders, yes.
You can activate and move 6.
So he's got 1 attack, 4+. He's fucking missed.
I'm down with that. I will not attack you. Back,
Okay.
so you can bounce. He's going to get up next turn.
Damn it.
Yeah. Well, it would be foolish to not take some of your dudes down. So these are just going to literally move up and kick him like Shaun of the Dead.
Yeah. Can't stop me. So that's 2 units down for me now.
Okay, so we're level pegging, but
So activation marker for them.
Bit worse for wear.
All right. So then that means my pistolier, because the fucking pistols aren't doing shit. Oh no, but they got phalanx. If I charge them, I might don't have died.
Do it.
Oh, I forgot about this.
Don't forget your
The
marksman.
three marksmen are going to charge Red Sonja.
Okay, bring it.
I'm not going to bother even shooting it. I'm just going to run into her and beat her up.
Red Sonja. She's well odd. I'll have you know.
Well, if she's really Red Sonja, those 3 are dead.
Yeah.
They got 1 hit.
Oh,
She's got a. Is it 5+ save?
pretty poor. Come on, Red.
No.
Oh, that's
So
critically
it's 1
failed.
plus.
+1 is 2.
No. 6. She's dead.
And that is another unit gone.
Yeah, that's 3 down.
3 down. What have I got left? I've got my spear and my lord. Blood. Okay, so the spear,
Uh-huh.
they're going to charge the...
Oh, why? Why are you being a dick?
I'm being a guy, man. Just ignore the immediate threat.
Yeah, just run to the horse.
Dude, there's a dude down!
Okay,
Contact with him.
fair enough. That means he's toast.
Because that's how you play this game, right?
No, it's a fair thing. But, I was thinking, hey, he's going to get back up. He's going to get back up. No.
Giving them faith.
Okay.
So that was my activation.
Then I'm going to activate the pistolier in front of them. I am going to shoot them. I'm not going to charge. Although, yeah, no, I'm going to shoot them. 5+. 1 hit, finally.
Boo. I'll roll a dice and see if I need to worry about it. I think I've saved.
Yeah, I think you have.
5+. Ooch.
God damn it.
Done. My final activation is the Lord. I think he's just going to trample that dude.
Okay. You think? He is hard as hell, man. So, you got 1 impact hit and 1 from the horse.
Yep.
It's 2 4+. What roll?
I'm cool with that.
So both missed.
Shall I do my 3 attacks
Yeah,
as
yeah,
well?
go for it, yeah.
I don't know if this is how it works, but we'll do it. 3+.
So that's 2
4
hits.
total.
I'm going to take 2 more saves. 1
Save
saved.
one.
So,
So overall, you've taken 3. We
Yep.
think that's how
D3,
it works.
so
+3.
7 means he's dead. Blah.
Sweet.
That puts you to 4 kills.
That's good.
Alright, so that, I'm on 9. So it puts me to 5. One
I've still
more.
got 1 more to get.
Yeah, 1 more.
1 more to get.
That only just makes me take morale test, but
Yeah.
it's
But it's
you know,
for every unit.
yes. All right, so I've got 2 units left, right? My 2 halberdier units.
Here and there, yes.
All right, so they are going to run over to there and set this alight,
Yep.
and then now this is interesting.
Everything is free, so you could go and do what they were originally going to do and set fire to that house.
But
But it depends if you want to be in a position for next turn.
well, I was thinking of going to the house across the road only because these guys are within 3 of this house still, and even though, you know,
Yeah.
so yeah, run them if you
All
can.
right, so
Just,
they're coming over.
yeah, and they're going to set that barn alight over there.
They're close, but not quite.
They're not quite.
FYI. So it's going to be another turn for them to do stuff.
Ah, the horse, the cavalry.
Oh, hang on. We've already established this is an open,
Oh yeah.
and they can run 12.
Yes. All right, do that. Yes.
Why are we doing that?
Yeah. Why go over the wall? You can just run around.
They're like, oh, didn't realise it was open.
Do you know where that spearman came from a minute ago? This
Let's
invisible.
just use that path. Oh, that was, yeah, there we go.
And this is on fire as well, so this counts for me as well, right?
No.
So I've got 4 points now.
No.
3 buildings and a fire pit.
That's just the chimney.
Yeah.
There we go.
Okay,
It's not looking good.
We're into the end of the turn there. So 3 more houses have been set ablaze. And there are 3 more that are not.
Apiece, and we've got 1 turn left.
That's right. And my captain is looking best start heading home for some wounds.
Yeah, go and wrap up.
And your one is just cleaning up house over on the left here.
Which is great and all, but...
So I've lost 4 units. How many units you lost? 3.
I've lost 3, but I had a lower starting...
Yeah, so
thing, so
we both facing
ironically,
one...
we're 1 unit away each
Yeah.
from
So-
starting to do morale.
Really
That's
tight
all right.
stuff, yeah.
Okay, let's clean up and do 4.
Yeah.
Okay, round 4.
Yeah.
Everything
Right.
to play for.
So before we get started, John and I were just talking off camera there, which was an interesting thing, and I'm not sure if it was brought up in the rules. We didn't look it up.
It might be.
Yeah.
We did read it a moment ago, but that was a moment ago.
So what we were discussing, and hopefully you guys can comment below, this Pistolier, for example, we were using him as an example. When he was knocked down, he had taken 1 wound, which, you know, rolled in a 2 to 5 plus the 1 wound, meant he got knocked down. If he gets back up, and if he'd survived that turn with not taking any damage, and he gets back up, does he keep the wound that he had taken previously? So if he gets hit again, would he then be plus 2 wounds? And do the wounds accumulate like that? Or is it scrubbed clean and he now has no wounds back on him again? That is the question we're asking. We're not 100% sure about that.
I'm just... Sorry.
Hmm?
As we go there, groups and wounds.
What does it say?
So the last model accumulates wounds. Only the last model then accumulates wounds markers and rolls to see what if they're stunned or knocked out.
So,
Interestingly, so the first 2 die if you
Yeah.
fail saves, and then the last person is essentially
a
a
wound
1 wound
collector.
hero dude.
Yeah.
Well, there we go.
So you would keep that wound then?
So then we needed to, if he took 2 wounds, because that's how we've been playing it, or 1 wound,
Yeah.
then he'll keep that with him. So every time he gets knocked down, or you roll that dice again.
It makes sense.
That makes it very counter heavy.
Yeah, it does, yeah.
Anyways, round 4.
Alright, you go first again.
I do for now.
What are you going to do?
Well, they're out of commission.
They can still run 12.
It's not going to get me anywhere
No.
of any meaning.
What I would suggest with them is obviously stay close to a building because then they're contesting it.
Well, oh, yes. Actually, yeah, I'm just going to wait.
So what
They don't need to activate now.
But you have to activate something.
Activate. Now I can do the shooty thing. I can do the chargy thing. You've already got that on fire, that on fire. You've not got that on fire.
Don't forget, you can put the fire out.
I can put the fire out. But that feels like a waste of an activation. So what we're going to do
Because
is...
most likely I'll go put one on.
We're going to charge the fast one.
Okay.
With
2 attacks?
2 whole attacks. Quality of 5+.
That's a
Combined.
miss. I am not going to attack... do I? Because it's not going to affect my shooting. And I'm not going to charge them. But I could charge the archers. Do you think I could charge the archers even though they're behind it?
I think
Just
you can now because
cover,
I'm touching
yeah.
it. Yeah. You're not having to vault it and then get to me. You just...
I'm not going to attack back. I'm going to leave the option.
Okay,
open.
so they're withheld. I've bounced back an inch and I've cheated because I've bounced back deliberately towards the house.
That's fine.
That's called being gamey.
Yeah, but I mean, it's
But I was here, so I should come straight at you in a straight line.
They're
Still, we've already established that we were in 3 inches anyway. So
I'm going to kill them now anyway.
Sweet.
So I'm going to... My captain is going to charge them.
Charge.
He's got 3 attacks hitting on 3s.
Dead.
Actually, they got phalanx. So...
Okay, well, this holds.
Yep.
This holds, but
So
as you run in, you need to roll
2 of them. I have to
2
take
dice.
any ones.
or a wound. No,
I'm
you're
good.
fine.
Alright.
So you had 2 hits, which I'll roll saves for.
AP2,
It's
so
going to be
6s.
6s, assuming that 6s are constant. No.
So they both technically die.
So
one
is
definitely dies.
immediately removed.
And the other one gets D6 plus 1. Come on, 5 or 6.
Yes.
He's dead as well.
Well done.
And that means you're now...
Now that gets me to that threshold of
Yeah.
units destroyed. And okay.
So that is the end of
safe
the
for
round.
now.
Yes.
Safe for now.
But
It's the last round, anyways.
It's true. But I have.
That was your activation.
Yeah, I have moided them.
My activation. This is tricky now.
I love the fact that there's 3 archers in between all my units.
Yeah, that's not good.
That's not normally where archers stand.
It's not a good place to be. I tell you that. What do I do here? I need to try and contest that. Your captain's already activated, but they're still good. He's still good. They're still good.
Those guys over there are still good.
Oh, boo! Right. They're going to vault the wall.
Okay.
They can only ever move 6, and they're going to go and hug. They're going to protect the pub, man. This is important stuff. And whilst they're going to shoot your boss, man.
What dicks.
Just as they run past. Roll some dice to see if we need to worry about.
Is that called a drive-by shooting?
Yeah, basically. Yeah,
Run-by shooting.
Run-by.
They still missed.
Yep, no worries there. And that's them activated.
Okay.
Oh, poor tomb.
Alright, John, do me a favour.
No.
Rush those halberdiers down there.
These ones?
Yeah, right up to that barn
As far
over
as
there.
they can?
Yeah. But still touching the...
That's gamey. That's gamey, man.
I want to far away from your cavalry as possible.
Oh, he's stuck. So you get to the barrels.
Yeah.
And you're gonna...
I still think you're in charge range.
I
though.
might... Let's
It's fine. It's just leaving it because that's as close as you can
That
get.
is as far as
Yeah.
I'm going to get.
And then, for what it's worth...
Oh, good shot, sir. Good shot. Is that within 16?
That's how I used to play, war games when I was a kid. Just throw marbles at this little green man.
Pog, right?
So this is the only 2 units you got left.
They're out the game.
Well, they're just basically protecting
They
that
just
barn.
need to get within 3 inches of that house.
Oh fuck yeah! I forgot they can
I can
contest it.
contest it.
I forgot about that.
So it makes them not complete. Yeah. So they're just going to do that. Make it so you can't get that one. They're sprinting with their buckets of sand or water.
All right, so that is really interesting because it effectively means
We're still drawing.
I still need to get rid of these archers then. And
This is where it's at, man. You need to kill the archers and then get something in base with that.
okay, let's start with my archers because they're the furthest back over here. So they're going to move advance 6 inches and hopefully be in base contact with that barn and shoot your archers. So that one can make it. These 2, but I suppose I only need one.
You only need the one.
So he's going to be the burner. And then these 2, that's probably too far actually.
No, that's good. They can come around that way. Gets you to the hedge. Triple shot.
Yeah, so I need you guys to be the best you can be. And shoot down the lane. 5+. They all missed.
Oh, boo. Critically shoot themselves in the foot.
Okay, so that was worth the effort. At least I'm in contact with the barn now. So
yeah,
provided...
so if you get rid of them, then sweet. I've only got 1 unit left, so I'm going to have to play my last card, as it were.
That is true.
And I don't think I'm in range of anything. You're not going to be able to kill them, so that's safe.
Yep.
That's safe. That's just burning. Ooh.
You could put it out.
Interesting. Can I, though? 16 inches. It should get me there. I'm going to go put this out with my lord, because that's what he does.
Puts out fires.
He's the fireman.
Metaphorically.
He's going to jump that.
Yep.
Come to there, and magically... Well,
We didn't put out the fire just yet, because I still got activations left. There's a possibility.
Shoot him with a pistol.
Well, I could contest it.
Contest fire. Hold my arm back from sloshing water over the building.
Okay.
Yeah, that's exactly what you can do.
But
you're playing for the draw, man.
I'm thinking, can my pistolier, he's what, movement 16 if I rush. Can he get to that barn?
Oh, maybe.
I don't know. See, my original plan was, he's going to charge the archers. Hopefully the impact would kill one, and I mean, not that it's going to help, and then because these guys can't reach anything,
No.
because the walls are stopping them from rushing anywhere. So they're effectively.
There is a gate here,
All right, so
and there is a gate here.
so let's start with them because you got no more
I
left.
will allow that movement. You can either go that way, or you can come this way.
So that they're going to go there to contest that.
You can charge them, man. Because there's literally a gate.
All right, fuck it. Let's go with that. So they're going to charge in there. I don't think. See, this is the thing. I don't think they're going to kill them. So I was thinking of contesting that. But
that's it. I've got nothing.
this is a Hail Mary.
This is it.
If I can kill those 3 archers, these guys will set the surprise.
And then we'll draw.
And then I got my pistolier left.
To contest the fire.
Or potentially, if I can reach that one.
That is, mate, your 16 inches is...
So I got 2. I got 2. Well, you can also kill out the last one. That's a good point, actually. So I need you to fail these 2.
What am I rolling?
5 plus, I think.
Yep,
that's 2 dead. All right, right. So this is the clutch. My pistolier could kill that last guy. I win. No, I don't.
No,
because
you need to consider what you needed to do. You needed to kill him. And
so
I'll tell you what though, there's still hope for you.
How do you figure?
Because at the end of the round, but before we count victory points,
oh, you get a break.
I need to roll for breaking.
And
his quality is 5+.
That is a good point. Ooh.
And their quality is
yes.
What? 5+. Everybody's 5+.
Yeah, except the Lord.
Except the Lord.
So basically.
So you could potentially end up setting fire to that.
And that.
And
I could contest that one. That's
just
basically...
hold his arm as I'm about to throw the water onto the fire. You just ride up and hold his arm.
So my thoughts were, I could charge him. The impact alone could finish him off, but he could roll that stupid stun thing.
Who have you got left? You've got the Lord and him.
No, the Lord's done. I haven't put a thing on them.
Oh, okay. What did the Lord do?
He killed the 2 spearmen.
Yes, he did.
So I've literally just got this left. So he could charge that guy, kill him. Potentially, and then I set this ablaze, and I've got 3, you've got 3, because you're...
Don't play for the draw. Come on, man. He's going to run away.
Or I could
They're
go there,
run away.
contest that.
Do it. What a great ending. Can you imagine that ending in the film?
He's going to go over there.
He's going to hold his arm back.
He's going to fire some pistols at him.
Oh, just to rub it
wait.
in.
Yeah, I can advance. 2 hits! You just got like your normal save. Actually, what are pistols AP? I don't think they have any AP, do they? AP?
I mean, they should have.
AP1.
AP1. So my saves are going from 3s to 4s.
We saved them both. Yeah.
No problem.
Alright, so that is the end of the activations for round 4. So, at the end of the round, before we do...
You're not broken yet, are you?
No.
I needed to kill 1 more unit, which I failed. So 5+, he's still in the fight.
I need you
and
to fail
will draw me the game. That's the best I can get.
He stays.
He's still in the game.
What about those guys?
This is key. They are also 5+.
Friggin' Archer, I knew I should have charged him.
You win if I fail this one.
Oh,
yeah.
What happens to their route or something?
Yeah, they rally. They're gone.
Yeah.
Woo!
And what about your Lord? Just doing for what?
Oh, the Lord? That would be hilarious.
Just comes out 1. No, it's fine.
Good. I'm glad of that.
Okay.
This is on fire.
So the archer held firm, but the peasants who weren't in trouble, the men at arms.
The one archer, yeah, it's like
He's Billy Big Balls, that guy.
He's gone.
All right, so that means 4 buildings are on fire. 2
4
buildings.
of the 6.
Yeah.
2 are not.
And for the fire pits also on fire. So.
Shut up, man. Technically, there's one over there as well.
Oh shit! I'm winning by a massive. And there you go. So that is a game of Age of Fantasy Skirmish. You know what I quite like about the, skirmish games is obviously you can use the terrain more often. I mean, you can't play on a board like this with regiments and...
Oh, this would kill that game.
Yeah, like Warhammer Fantasy, you can't use a board like
12
this.
12 turns later.
Yeah, I managed to make
it.
But obviously, like, because we normally play games like this with bolt action, because you can obviously...
Yeah,
you know,
I mean, that would still massively restrict the game. But...
Yeah. But so that's the beauty about skirmish games. I do think you're right. We probably made it a little token heavy there.
Yeah, but how else are you going to be able to?
Well, yeah, you got to mark these
you've
things
got to
somewhere.
At least how they're
Actually,
activated.
You know what you could do to keep the markers off the board
Is
is have cards. Yes,
Put them on the cards.
that's right. Yeah, I think we should do that next time.
Yes.
No, I'll sort that out. But otherwise, that was pretty fun. Actually, came down to the wire, man.
I like that. Perfect. There was options. There was a chance of it going either way right to the end.
I want to see if that Pistolier would have killed that archer. Big Billy bollocks. I got 1 impact hit, so make you safe for that.
Easy.
Just fucking save it as well. And then 1 attack, which I hit.
Yeah, that's fine.
Ah! So,
Dead.
no, you roll d6.
Oh, see what happens to him. Let's roll a 1 again, shall we? No,
He's dead.
He's dead. So he died.
Yeah.
So
Which means I would have bent this
that
building.
comes on fire, but he's not there.
No.
He is now there, which means
Which you would have
this comes off.
and they would have run away. So it was still the same result.
Oh yeah, same result, but different buildings.
Yeah.
Yay!
So this is what you get when you don't pay your taxes, John.
Oh right, okay. I'll bear that in mind. I will consider the consequences.
There you go. Well, thanks for the game, man. It was good.
Man.
I enjoyed that actually. It was pretty fun.
Cool.
I hope you guys enjoyed that. Comment below with any mistakes we made.
All of them.
And what you thought. And we'll keep this in mind for future games. Because I think we'll definitely play this again.
You leaving the game with a cock shot?
No, I'm not pointing at you.
Okay, cool. Sweet.
But yeah, alright, now I will.
No.